Welcome to Spines and Sparks, where I aggressively match readers with their literary soulmates, whether they're ready or not. And today's contestant, John David, YouTube's biggest thirst trap, professional cat wrangler, and a man in desperate need of fiction before he implodes into pure academic discourse. John, you asked, you flirted, and here we are. But let's be clear, there will be a suit, there will be no decolletage, and definitely no high-cut dress. This is a family show, sir. Instead, we're getting 3 meticulously chosen novels designed to be intelligent, chaotic, and mischievous, just as you are. Buckle up, the matchmaking begins now. First up, If on a Winter's Night a Traveler by Italo Calvino. John, you like books that mess with your perception of reality, right? Good, because this one is basically a literary funhouse mirror. It's 10 different chapters of novels, each cut off right when you get invested. And then it moves on. Again and again. It's metafictional madness, and let's be honest, you have the patience to suffer through it and still call it genius. If you've ever wanted a book that feels like a relationship with commitment issues, this is it. Next, we have the New York trilogy by Paul Auster. Technically, this is a detective novel, but actually, it's an identity crisis wrapped in a noir mystery layered under postmodern confusion. Each story starts like a traditional crime thriller, but then slowly dissolves into existential dread and unanswered questions. It's like stepping into a puzzle where half the pieces are missing, and the box refuses to tell you what the picture is. John, if you like philosophical rabbit holes, detective fiction that refuses to detect anything, and a protagonist who may or may not be real, this one's got your name on it. And finally, the only choice that fully embodies John David, Agent of Chaos, The Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov. What's in this book? The devil strolls into Moscow. A giant sarcastic cat drinks vodka and wreaks havoc. And a literary feud escalates into supernatural absurdity. It's satirical, bizarre, and deeply, deeply weird, which is exactly why it's perfect for you. John, you wanted fiction? You're getting a fever dream. All right, John, you have 3 contenders. If on a Winter's Night, a Traveler, for when you want pure, unhinged literary experimentation. The New York trilogy, for when you crave detective fiction that refuses to solve itself. The Master and Margarita, for when you want a vodka-drinking demonic cat. Let's be real. You're getting Master and Margarita. Why? Because it's intelligent, chaotic, and filled with mischief. Just like you. Plus, the cat in this book is basically your familiar. John, consider yourself matched. And that's it for this episode of Spines and Sparks. John, may you enjoy your literary fever dream.